curiosity. It's like you were meant for me. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I've never felt anything like this before. At first, I thought it was just a passing thing, a fleeting desire, but every day it grew stronger. Every time I saw you, every time you smiled or laughed, it just pulled me closer. I couldn't stop thinking about you. And the more I thought about you, the more I realized I need you. I want you. And now, you're here with me. You can't leave. You won't leave. You might be wondering why I'm saying all of this. Maybe you're trying to understand what's happening, what's going on in my head. But you don't need to understand. I've already made up my mind. You belong with me. And I'm not going to let anything or anyone take you away. You don't need to worry about a thing anymore. I'll protect you, keep you safe, and make sure you're never alone. I know you might feel trapped, but you'll get used to it. You'll see. This is for the best. There's no need for fear, not when you're with me. I'm the only one who truly knows you, who understands you. I'll make sure you're happy, even if it's just us two. After all, isn't this what we both wanted all along, just to be together? You don't have to be scared. You're safe here with me. I know you're probably feeling a little overwhelmed, but that's okay. It's natural to feel confused when you don't understand everything yet. You're still coming to terms with what's happening, but I promise you, it's all for the best. Everything's been planned. Everything's been arranged. You'll see soon enough that this is where you belong. You don't need to fight it anymore. You can feel it, can't you? The bond between us. It's stronger than you realize. No matter how hard you try, you can't break it. There's no escaping me. Not now. Not ever. It might have felt like you had control before, but now you know better. You're mine, and that's the way it's always going to be. I've been waiting for this moment, planning it all out. Every little detail has been taken care of. It's not just about keeping you close, though. It's about protecting you, too. No one will ever hurt you again. No one will ever make you feel unsafe. That's my promise to you. You can rest easy knowing that you're in my arms now. I won't let anything take you from me. You're locked in, not because I want to trap you, but because I need to keep you safe. You belong to me, and I'll take care of you forever. You're starting to understand, aren't you? This is where you're meant to be. You're never going to leave. And deep down, you know you don't want to. You might be trying to resist, but I can see the way your eyes soften when you look at me. You're starting to realize that fighting this doesn't make sense. It's not just inevitable. It's meant to be. You're mine now. And deep down, you know it's the safest place for you. The world outside, the one you used to know, it's nothing but noise. It's full of distractions and empty promises. But here with me, you're free from all of that. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. You don't have to worry about being alone or about whether anyone truly cares. I'll always be here. You'll never have to feel that emptiness again. You'll never be lost again. You found your place, right here, with me. And I'll make sure that nothing ever takes you from me. No one will touch you. No one will take your attention away from me. You're mine. I can feel your heartbeat, steady and soft. You're letting go now, aren't you? You can't hold on to those doubts forever. There's no point in trying. I've already taken care of everything. I know you want to resist, but I can see it in the way your breath slows, how your shoulders relax. You're starting to understand. You're safe here, safe in my arms. You're meant to be here, to belong to me. And it's okay. There's no need to fight anymore. I'll keep you here, close to me, always. And that's all that matters. You're mine. Forever. You're finally starting to understand, aren't you? You don't need to pretend anymore. You don't have to fight it. All those worries, all those fears, let them go. I'm not going anywhere. I've locked us away from the world because I want you here. I want you safe. I want you close. You'll never have to feel like you don't belong. You belong to me now. And that's something that's never going to change. It's okay to feel the way you do. You've been looking for something like this. Haven't you? A place where you can truly be at peace, without anyone else's expectations or distractions. A place where everything is just right. You don't need anyone else to tell you what to do or how to feel. You have me, and I will take care of you. I'll protect you from everything, from anyone who might try to hurt you or take you away. The way you're starting to relax, the way you're sinking into this moment, I can feel it. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't need to. I'm here to take care of everything. You're in good hands. I've thought about this, imagined it 1,000 times. How it would feel to have you here, to have you by my side, where you belong. It's perfect, isn't it? There's nothing else for you to worry about. You're exactly where you're meant to be. No more loneliness, no more fear of the unknown. It's just us now, and I'll never let you go. You're mine, and that's all that matters. You can rest now. Let yourself fall deeper into this feeling, because you're safe with me. Always. You can feel it, can't you? That warm, comforting sense that everything is finally how it's meant to be. No more chaos, no more confusion, just us. And you're safe here, nestled in my arms. Nothing else matters now. You don't need to worry about the outside world anymore. All those things that used to pull your attention away, they don't exist for you anymore. You have me, and that's all you'll ever need. I know you might still have questions. You might wonder why this has to be the way it is. But you don't need to question anymore. You were always meant to be here, with me. I'll never let you go, and I know that, deep down, you don't want to leave either. Because when you're with me, you're exactly where you belong. I'll make sure of it. You'll never have to face the world alone again. You're mine now, completely. I can feel your body starting to relax, starting to let go of the tension that's been building up. It's all right. You're not alone in this. You're safe in my arms, and you always will be. No one will take you from me. No one will get close enough to steal you away. I'll protect you, love you, in my own way. And soon, you won't want anything else. You might be starting to understand now, starting to accept that this is where you're supposed to be. With me, we're locked in this together, and nothing will ever separate us. I'll make sure of that. You're mine, forever, and you'll come to see that this is all you'll ever need. You can feel it now, can't you? The weight of everything melting away, the tension in your body slowly fading. You're starting to realize there's nothing to fight against anymore. I'm not going to let you go, and deep down, you know that's exactly what you need. You're finally safe, finally where you belong. I've given you everything you could ever want. A place where you can feel secure, where nothing can touch you. No more distractions, no more doubts. You're mine now, and that's the way it's meant to be. You'll never have to be alone again. You don't need anyone else, because I'll always be right here, right beside you, holding you close. There's no need to fear, not when you're with me. You're under my protection, wrapped in my care. No one else will ever come close. I'll make sure of it. You'll never feel that emptiness, that loneliness again. I'll fill it all for you, completely. You're mine, and you always will be. You don't need to speak, to question. All you have to do is stay close to me. Just let yourself fall into this, into the peace of knowing you're taken else matters.